Oh man, has it been some time. Oh, I'm about to spill my smoothie everywhere. Alright, this is a totally different quilt that I need to finish. So let's just get started and just try to finish it. It might take a little bit to finish quilting, but it's okay. Where's my seam ripper? I need to clean up some threads. There we go. Tootie was just here, but yeah, she's gone. That's fine. Bring my mic out a little bit. Sorry if it's loud. There we go. Okay. Chosen or decided to do a very difficult quilting pattern for no reason whatsoever. I'm just going to require a lot of turning. And I've brought out like my sewing table also has like a little cutting table, but I've opened my cutting table to help me with the bulk of the weight of this quilt so it's not pulling. Let's see, does it have... I'm glad I moved everything also. I think this might have been a bad idea. Maybe I should have gotten it professionally quilted. Also, Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully, everyone's sewing adventure is going better than mine. So far. I might have chosen in a really difficult quilting pattern with all this movement. Ooh. Yeah, my cat is gone. I think it's about lunchtime for her. So she's probably eating lunch and then hopefully she'll be back. Happy New Year, by the way. I might have to rethink this pattern. I might have to rethink this. There's a lot of fabric to push through and deal with. And it's also a very big blanket, not like a baby blanket either, so. All right. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like I could have chosen something easier to do, but I chose not to. As usual. It is fine. I will suck it up and push through. Yeah, it's a lot of arm work. Ugh, I'm like getting a workout at the same time while doing this. That's why sometimes I leave it to the professionals to do this part, but for some reason I was like, let's do it ourselves. And I don't think I'm anywhere near the bottom. Whew. So what have you been up to since the new year started? I've done another quilt like this where there was like a lot of pivoting, and I told myself I wasn't gonna do a quilt like that anymore by myself, but here I am. Are making poor choices for the new year. I've already dropped something. This quilt's a beast. It's probably why I stopped working on it. I know, right? I'm gonna get massive. I'm gonna get like really big shoulders after the end of this. I don't need a gym membership when I can just do this all the time. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think a lot of people were working. I don't think There wasn't a lot of things closed around here for New Year's Eve. Oh. That was a nice way to bring in the new year with the birthday party. Sounds like you guys been busy since New Year's. Or at least New Year's Eve. Man. Oh man, I'm already feeling it in my shoulders. My gosh. I haven't quilted something this big in a long time. The past few quilts I've been taking it to somebody else, and they've been doing it for me because they have that big machine, that long arm machine that does it. Like, I do easy ones where it's like straight lines and stuff, but it is a Bernina. I've owned, my very first sewing machine was a Brother, and I got that from a cheap store, like a Walmart, because I didn't think this would stick, and then I bought myself a Viking. And then I realized that that wasn't enough for me. And so I was like, let's just do it. Let's get a Bernina. But yeah, I love my Bernina. This machine has sewn through everything I've thrown at it. It has been amazing. I'll probably own this sewing machine for the rest of my life, though. It is expensive, but I think it'll last me forever. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it, though. I remember one. Oh, Yuki's a good brand, though. Yeah, that's a good one. I've seen. It's a workhorse. Those Yukis last forever. It's just hard to find one around here. Cause there's no Yuki dealership around here. There's a lot of Brothers, but But unfortunately, everything here, like I had to wait a while for this Bernina to come in because the ports were just taking so long. It's been taking a while to get anything in from overseas. But one of the women, I first learned how to quilt on a Bernina. I never sewed before, and I took a beginner's quilting class, and so I had to rent a sewing machine, and they let me use the Bernina, and I was in love after that. And I saved about 4 or 5 years to finally get this one, the one I want. And it has been worth it. And it's heavy though. I can't take it to go do classes, so I have to take my Viking. But I want to say this machine's about 20 pounds. I want to say, and it's not easy to take places. Ouch. That's crazy. It is about to take me about 20 minutes just to do this one row of quilting. This is going to take a long time. This is going to take a long time. I usually enjoy the quilting part of this, but my favorite parts are definitely like the piecing and the binding. I heard a lot of people don't like to bind, but I love to bind my quilts. All right, that's one line done. Like I said, it took about 20 minutes. Oh man. Ugh. Oh. Let's do another one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh man, it's gonna take me a few. It's gonna take me a little bit, and it's definitely not getting finished today. Definitely not getting finished today. Don't want it to? Absolutely. It's too late. I already started one line. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I messed up a little bit over here. That's okay. I can just pick it. Oh, thanks for doing the math for me. It's gonna take quite a bit of time. For sure. But it's okay. I'm starting and I will finish eventually. Man, I oiled my machine a little bit today, and it has been so quiet. I'm glad I did that though. When I scrunch up this blanket, sometimes my husband's like, I can't find you. All I hear is the sewing machine going, but you're just bunched up behind the blanket. I can't see you. But I should be able to go to the quilt shop tomorrow to find a backing and binding for that baby quilt. I guess not a baby quilt, but for that toddler quilt that I've been working on stream. And should be able to finish that one. And it should be easier than this, obviously. I think I'm just going to do straight line quilting on that one. So that one should take no time. Unless I did think about free motion quilting that one to at least practice my free motion quilting. Okie dokie. Have a good rest of the evening. Should be quilting a little bit earlier tomorrow. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I appreciate it again. Okay. No cat. I think she went to go eat lunch. It is her lunch time. You know, she had to take a break from, you know, being on stream and, you know, whatnot. She had to go take a lunch. Every star deserves a lunch. Ugh. Hopefully she'll be back. I don't know. It'll be nice. So I'm not lonely. Ugh. I need a workout. I thought about working out after this. I'm working out today at some point, but I don't think I am. Because my shoulders are getting a workout right now. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a workout today. Thanks. I appreciate it. It was pretty simple. These little squares are charm packs. And I just cut strips of this and obviously this white. So it was pretty simple, especially for a gift. And I think this charm pack is from Ruby Star. And I love Ruby Star. And the backing is a wide back, so I didn't have to cut it or anything. I ironed it a little bit, just laid it on the ground and put the batting and the batting and the quilt top on top of it. I love wide backs. Anytime I can use a wide back, I'm gonna do it because once again, I'm kind of lazy. This is supposed to be a gift, but if we're saying theoretically it'll take me 4 hours to finish this quilt top, and then the binding, let's say it'll take 2 hours, I should be able to finish it here in a little bit. I already have the binding for this too. So I don't know. I really need to plan this week out. If I really want to finish this quilt for the gift, I guess I could, but I also really want to go ahead and finish that baby quilt because it's just so precious. Yeah, it's an expensive gift, but it's gonna be for my friend who I've been friends with since middle school. I want to say since I was 9. Yeah, I guess we've been friends since we've been 9. So okay. Have a good night. Oh. Okay, cool. Later. See you tomorrow, hopefully. There we go. I wonder if I can beat 20 minutes per line. There's no way. There's no way. Maybe towards the end I can go quicker than 20 minutes since the end ones will be a little bit more simple to pivot around. Big one though. Okie dokie. Close to the end. I have to give myself a break. Man, at first I wanted to do like the normal camera setup where the camera's like right here looking at my sewing machine, but I knew that this blanket was gonna bump into it. It's bumping into it now and it's like at the end of my table. Oh, that's another line. Stretching my legs out. That was just 4 minutes. That took 16 minutes. So that row took 16 minutes. So give or take. Oh, it'll be finished here in a little bit. I just hit the mic. Sorry. That's how massive this thing is. Such a pretty backing though. It's so pretty with this green that's on the quilt top. Okay, next row. Let's go. And pivot, pivot. The beginning pivots aren't too bad. But those middle pivots, they are quite difficult. hate that I do that much work for just like a tiny little pivot. Like I'm acting like I ran a marathon. But I don't know why, I'm just very tense. I'm like I have to take a small break here and there. I just hit my glasses. Okay, well. Oops. Okay, there we go. Every pivot I had to take short breaks, short burst breaks. But I think this would have been worse with my old sewing table, because my old sewing table didn't have this this little arm thing for holding on to some of this bulk, and it also didn't have this back cutting table to also help support the cover. And it's so far it's been nice because it's the quilt isn't dragging off the table and making it even more difficult and heavier, because if it was hanging off the table I would have to grab it. I think I'm gonna do this, finish this line, and maybe do one more, and I think I would call it a day, because this is taking a lot out of me. But 4 rows is not too bad so far to get started. 2 full rows of this chain. It's not too bad, honestly. Where did my cat go now that I think about it? Oh, it's beautiful. I literally just saw her. She's roaming around. I don't know what she's doing, but she's roaming. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to do another row. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me check something really quick, though. We're cool. We're cool. It's okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. These lines aren't straight, but it wouldn't be a homemade quilt if it was perfect, now would it? Nope. And who wouldn't be happy to get a free homemade quilt that was lovingly put together by me? Oops. I thought my cat was in her little spider bed, but she is not. I don't have no idea where she's at. Like I said, I saw her roaming around in here, but I don't know where she went. It's very quiet, very sneaky. A few more pivots. Getting there, but these are easy pivots, like I said, because they're towards the end. There's not a lot of pulling and tugging and things like that. Another breath. Get in there, we're getting there. What is this? Oh, fine. Nice. Another row done. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do one more row. We can do one more row. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. That is one less row to do later. Let's just do it. I believe. I believe. And then once I start, I can't stop, right? Like, you just can't stop in the middle of quilting. So. Oh. Guess I gotta keep going. Whoops. I'm also stretching. You don't see it, but I'm also using my legs under all this with the knee lift, because every time I need a pivot. I don't want to keep pressing the button. So I just use my knee lift to pivot and move the blanket. Man, I should just teach a quilting workout with the knee lift, with the pulling and pushing, and man, I should just do that. I bet you'd be a hit. And in the end, you have a completed blanket. It's genius, honestly. Like, look at this. Look at all this weight. I really hope it snows a lot tomorrow. We're expecting inclement weather and expecting a lot of snow, which I do hope we get because we don't get snow often. And my dog loves to play in it. And there's just something about the scenery too when it snows. It's just so much calming. So much more calming. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. The camera is a little vibrating, huh? Guess I'll have to get... I think I'll have to get another tripod. Because this one's attached to the table. So I think I'll order another tripod. Should be simple. My cat just came in and did a lap in here and then left. Yeah, I'll look into it. We are always growing and learning. I'm also going really fast. I also don't have to go that fast. I think I'm kind of speed quilting to hurry up and get it done. So it's probably, that probably adds to why it's vibrating. I'm doing some speed quilting. And now I just hit my mic. Yeah, it gets to a point where I'm just in shambles. I have no idea where we are even in relation to the end. Still far. I'd say halfway. It's okay. Chipping away at it. We're chipping away. More we do today, less we do tomorrow, right? I don't know where I am. I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost. I'm in shambles. There we go. There we go. Pivot. More pivot. Oh, okay. It's like I'm wearing it. Oops. Oh man. Well, I'm feeling it though. I'm absolutely feeling it. Cause like I said, I haven't done the whole quilting thing in a little bit. Granted, the past few quilts have been way bigger than this, and I don't think I would have been able to handle it and do it on my own. I have my thread catcher over there, and I'm just throwing thread all over the office. Done. The fourth row's done. I'm done for the day. Oh, in about an hour. Perfect. Perfect lunchtime. Stream. Thank you for watching me struggle. Stay tuned for more struggle. Look at this beauty though. Okay. Everyone. Thanks for hanging around. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'll see what I'm gonna work on tomorrow also. But yeah. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Later, guys.